I'm gonna agree with you there because Serj, I know he's Armenian, but Serj grew up in a hood somewhere for at least 6
He
months.
must have.
He had to grow up in a hood for at least 6 months. I know he did, bro.
Yeah.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Te quedaste con la gana, pa?
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I happen to have something.
I bet it's trivia.
Damn it, how'd you know?
I knew it.
Dang it. Okay, let's see here. What is Dorothy's dog's named in the classic novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz?
Toto.
You are correct, my friend.
I miss the rains down in Africa.
Okay. Alright, which ancient people first mined and smelted copper?
Ooh, will you say that again? What was
Which
first?
ancient people first mined and smelted copper?
Man, you want to say like the Romans or something. But I think that was bronze and brass. I'm going to say the Mayans. No? Was I right about the Romans?
Nope.
It couldn't be. Yeah. The Huns.
You're thinking too much into this.
Okay. Americans?
The Egyptians.
Okay.
The Egyptians.
Usually it's like, when you say you're thinking too much, it's like right here.
I thought you would have said like Sumerians and
Oh,
Egyptians.
yeah, I was going there.
Yeah. Okay, how about
The
this?
Atlanteans.
Yes. In which decade were the first Winter Olympic Games held? Was it 1910s, 1920s, 1930s, or 1940s?
I want to say the 20s.
You were correct. I think I've given you that one before.
Might have.
I think so. Let's do some Would You Rather real quick. Let's see here, Smoke Dog. Okay, it's not really a Would You Rather. Trash Talkers, feel free to leave your answer down in the comment section as well. But what's the last product you returned? I know the answer to this.
It was a camera.
I know the answer to this, actually.
Yeah.
That is correct. What is the last product Mine was a cable for the camera that you returned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me see if I can get you to guess this one here. Again, shout out to all our Patreon members. Guys, y'all have no idea how much y'all help us. Like, seriously. Okay. Spanish for cigarette.
Spanish for cigarro.
What?
Cigarello. Cigaro.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
Hey, for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Felix Lima.
Yes, shout out to you, Felix Lima, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend, and you sent us over some System of a Down.
System of a Down.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Smokey has said it once, he has said it twice, and I think he will continue to say it.
Yeah, every time.
Serj might have the greatest
best timing in the industry. Yes.
and I think he'll stand by that.
Oh, absolutely. Like I feel like, and we've heard Serj do a song with Wu-Tang Clan. I feel like Serj could go toe to toe with any rapper out there because rappers usually, unless you're from New York, or at least some of them from New York,
Wu-Tang's
have the
from
best
New York.
timing. Well, yeah, but they don't really go by that formula. Well, I guess there are a few
There's
songs.
a few,
Yeah, but you don't think of Method Man or Redman being all offbeat and whatnot, but mostly rappers have the best timing in the industry, right?
I would
Because
agree.
That's part of your trade, but Serj could go toe to toe with anybody.
Again, that's why I think we put new and I don't want to separate Serj from System of a Down because System of a Down as a whole, you have
absolutely.
a band that's their timing is all impeccable.
Yes.
But I'm gonna agree with you there because Serj, I know he's Armenian, but Serj grew up in a hood somewhere for at least
He
6
must
months.
have.
He had to grow up in a hood for at least 6 months. I know he did, bro.
Yeah.
But no, you're right, man. I mean, for him to hold his own with some of the greatest rappers, and a lot of trash talkers we have seen some trash talkers disagree, and then we've seen some trash talkers agree that say, yeah, System of a Down aren't fully nu metal, but most of their songs I'm gonna say is nu metal, and that's why I think Serj is so good with being on timing because of the rap.
Yeah.
The rap
The core.
yes, the rap core of nu metal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he probably grew up listening to a lot of hip hop.
Dude, I bet he was a fan to make a song with Wu-Tang. He was like,
I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, a lot of those early rap metal and nu metal artists were really deep in hip hop culture growing up.
Yeah. What do you got?
It shows. Like, you can look at them on stage. You know, they were wearing hip hop trends. You know.
Yeah, dude, the baggy man,
Yeah.
for real, 100%, especially during that time. And Felix Lima, listen, thank you for all your love and support on Patreon. Guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. And we'll talk more on that later in the video. But what do you have with Cigaro?
Cigaro. It's got to be a deeper meaning. This is Serj's writing. There's got to be something deeper than just smoking a blunt
Or cigarette?
Yeah. Well, a cigarello.
No, cigarette.
Would be a cigarette.
God dang it.
A cigar is a cigarello.
In Spanish, cigarette is cigaro.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah.
Can I just be right once?
Yeah, you got me. If you're right, you can have it.
All right. How do you say cigarette in Spanish?
In Spanish, you would say cigarrillo.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Cigarillo.
So it's multiple.
Ah.
It depends on how you use it.
Yeah, okay.
So you
see, I always thought of Cigaro as the big ones, and then cigarillos are the small ones. Yeah.
It depends on how you use. So it could be a cigarillo. It could be a cigaro.
Yeah.
El tabaco. Smoke though.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right. Holy crap.
Yeah, Rock Look at that.
Look at that.
My cock is much bigger than yours. My cock
Wait, is this the right video?
can walk right through the door on a good day
Me and you both, buddy.
with the feeling so pure. Oh, can't you see that I love my cock? Can't you see
It sounds so serious.
how stupid this song is?
What? No, dude, this is great. Heck yeah. What if Serj
It's gonna
isn't
stay
even-
that way.
Serj might not even.
Stupider too.
Just get summer. With the feeling so pure. It's got you screaming back home. Cigaro, 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 cigaro.
dumb. Like he said, this song is dumb.
Yes, he
said
said
this
it.
song is stupid. And that's true. But
It's a stupid
man, it's
song?
a great song.
I mean, so listen, I'm a fan of Maynard's D.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right. All right. So Tool has a song called Maynard's D.
Yeah.
Again, we spoke about this on our previous podcast that we did, not this past week, but the week before, about our top guilty pleasure genres. And there's a song called by Mother Mother called It's Verbatim. And they're talking about some things that don't necessarily apply to me.
Yeah.
But damn, the song's good.
Yeah.
Maynard, why do you do this? It's like you can't even speak in that. Tool has a song called Maynard's D where he's talking about his genitalia, and the song is good. Now,
well, the crazy thing about that, we're going to get to System of a Down in a minute, but the crazy thing about that is they were trolling making that song, trying to make this alternative song that would be radio
friendly.
Well, it wasn't radio friendly, but it was the style that they would play on the radio because the record label.
Wait, you're talking Tool?
Yeah.
Okay.
The record label's like, hey, you need to make a song that we can play on the radio. Make one of these new alternative type songs, and they're like, we got one for you.
Maynard's.
Yeah.
I don't see. This is where me and Smoke kind of differ a little bit. Smokey says, hey, even they said it. This is a stupid song.
Yeah.
And Smokey is not. He likes to be lyrical miracle and want to digest and pick how does this lyric go here. Sometimes with me it's like sometimes I don't care what you're talking about as long as it goes. Like as long as the song jams, I don't care what you're talking about. As long as I F with the rhythm, the flow, if there was a criteria, beat, flow, rhythm, sound, and lyrics. If I had to get rid of one of the lyrics, that 4 is gonna outbeat that 1. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah.
You gotta that 1 overrules that 4
I
for you.
think Nas said that was the death of hip hop.
Well, Nas was wrong about that because hip hop's the biggest.
I mean, yeah, it's still alive and well.
It's the biggest on earth.
But the lyrical guys of the 90s were not.
It's 2024, broski.
When people stopped caring about the lyrics.
Hey, I just enjoy a dope song, and I know System of a Down produced a good.
Dude, the instrumentation is wonderful,
and I think that's why I like System of a Down, and that's why I think I like Tool for that too. Is like they don't take themselves too serious.
Exactly, yeah.
They specifically said this song is stupid.
Yeah.
We're talking on a good day. All right, it's good on a good day. And it's like, y'all know we're capable of producing some of the greatest timing. Y'all know that we're capable of putting some of the greatest radio hits out there. Well, god dang it, can I just talk about for a song?
We know they can be political and militant at times, but... yeah, sometimes you just want to have fun. That's why I enjoy Primus also.
Man,
like none of their lyrics, I can't say none. I haven't heard all of them. But
Big Beaver,
I mean, they're all like comical. Like it's just funk metal with comedy lyrics.
I love it, man. I love it. And I from what I've seen in the comments from the Trash Talkers and Felix Lima, you might have actually mentioned this as well, but Serj is actually like a prankster. Like he's a jokester, he jokes around, and
which seems like that from his personality.
Yeah, I joke with. I like that about a musician, but I think we don't even have to break these lyrics down.
No.
Cigarello,
or Cigaro.
Yes, so you get where I'm going? I don't need to say no more?
Yep, I think we all got it.
100%. Felix Lima, thank you so much for all your love and support on Patreon. Guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It puts your video in rotation like Felix Lima did today. It shows you a preview of the video that we're going to do beforehand. We got suggestions. We've got threads, amongst many other things. We just go over there and hang out, and we have a good time. But Felix Lima just gave you a prime example as to why being a Patreon member helps us out so much with what we do here.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what's next by System of a Down down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
Yeah. Cigaro.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.